Good evening and welcome to ThaiPBS World. The Future Forward Party, whose triumph in the March election sent an unprecedented political shockwave, was dealt a potentially fatal blow today after the Election Commission decided to have it dissolved for accepting personal loans from its leader, Thanathorn Juangroongruangkit. The Commission ruled that the party has violated the law governing political parties by accepting the money, which it described as coming from an unlawful source. The next step for the Election Commission is to formally forward the case to the Constitutional Court, which will have a final decision on the fate of the young political party. In a closely watched meeting today, the majority of the 7 members of the Election Commission are of the opinion that Future Forward Party violated Article 72 of the Political Parties Act by accepting loans totaling 191 million baht from its leader, Thanathorn Juangroongruangkit, despite the knowledge that it was unlawful.
Let me tell you how we find
Thanathorn himself admitted in an address to the Foreign Correspondents' Club of Thailand in May that he had extended the loans to the party to help finance its election campaign. He and the party later insisted that the loans were listed as expenses that would have to be repaid and not income of the party as alleged by the Election Commission. But the Election Commission reportedly stuck to the letters of the Political Parties Act and insisted that the loans were in violation of Article 66 of the Act, which limits a person's financial contribution to a political party at 10 million baht a year. The restriction is designed to prevent political parties from falling under the influence of their financial supporters. A press release issued by the Election Commission said the commissioners took into consideration all the relevant evidence and opinions from the political party's registrar and came to a conclusion that the party has violated the Political Parties Act. The commissioners then invoked Article 92 of the law, which warrants a deliberation by the Constitutional Court on whether or not the party should be dissolved. The Commission had earlier rejected a request for an extension of the deadline by the party to submit additional defense materials. If the Constitutional Court upholds the Election Commission's decision, the party would be dissolved and members of its executive committee would have their electoral rights revoked for 5 years. With 80 MPs, Future Forward is now the 3rd biggest political party. In case it is dissolved, the MPs would have 30 days to switch to another party of their choice. The decision to dissolve the party followed rumors of a possible cabinet reshuffle amid reports of widening cracks among members of the Prayut coalition government.
เราไม่เห็นด้วยกับมติของคณะกรรมการการเลือกตั้งอย่างสิ้นเชิง
Later in the evening, executives of Future Forward Party came out to dispute the decision by the Election Commission. They repeated their argument that there was nothing unlawful about Thanathorn's loans to the party. They rejected the decision as unfair and reiterated their claim that Thanathorn and the party were targets of political persecution and that the Election Commission has been used as a political tool. The decision by the Election Commission today came hot on the heels of the ruling by the Constitutional Court last month that disqualified Thanathorn as an MP after finding him guilty of violating the Constitution for still holding shares in his family-owned media company when he registered to run in the March election. And that's all for ThaiPBS World tonight. Thank you for watching.